What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and welcome back to a Bread on ETH update. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so if you guys watch my content consistently, I posted in my last video that Bitcoin was retesting the macro trend line on the giant bull flag. And at the current moment, not a whole lot has changed. If you look at the 4-hour time frame, we did have a candle that actually closed above it. However, we are right back beneath it at the current moment. But this is a very important level, and if we can see Bitcoin get a breakout, this is what could send us to new all-time highs, or even significantly past that. You have to understand that this bull flag has a measured move to around $118,000. Now, is that guaranteed? Obviously not. There would also probably be heavy resistance in that high 90,000 range, just because 100,000 is going to be a heavy psychological barrier. But if Bitcoin starts to rip, imagine what the meme coin market is going to do. If you look at the meme coin section right now on CoinMarketCap, everything is going crazy and Bitcoin hasn't even broken out of the bull flag. Even most of the high caps are up over 10%. And then you go down into the mid caps and they are absolutely exploding. And I also want to point out what Watcher Guru posted right here on October 14th. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says the role of Ethereum as a blockchain can grow dramatically. And I think a lot of people are forgetting this. They just look at CoinMarketCap and they see that Ethereum right now is getting whooped by Bitcoin. You can see Bitcoin's at a market cap of 1.3 trillion and Ethereum's only 300 billion. There have been times in the past where Ethereum has been about half the market cap of Bitcoin, but at the current moment it's over a 4x away. And a lot of you guys might ask, okay, why is that even important? Well, if Ethereum climbs, naturally a project like Bread on ETH is also going to climb. Because as Ethereum increases in price, it's going to raise the liquidity, it's going to raise the market cap, everything. But if we do take a look at Bread right now, you can see that it's sitting at a market cap of 27.9 million and it's trading at a price point of just over 40 cents. And I've seen a lot of questions out there asking, why is Brett not pumping? You have to understand, Brett went absolutely parabolic less than a month ago. It went from like a $5 million market cap to about a $47 million market cap. Those are enormous gains. After enormous gains like that, it is very natural for a project to consolidate. And in my personal opinion, this consolidation is nothing to be worried about. If you guys have been in this project as long as I have, then you watched Bread on ETH consolidate for months and months and months around 5 million. And I do want to point that out for any of you guys that don't know, and I'll talk about my Discord at the end of the video. However, one of my members in here, Manchester, a lot of you guys might know who he is, but he called Bread on ETH at a $200,000 market cap. So I posted a buy alert for this on May 5th, and as I said, it ran up to a $47 million market cap, which is over a 200x. So we really have been making some enormous gains in here. But my point is that I have witnessed the ups and downs of this project, and it does consolidate for periods of time. Personally, to me, it looks like this project is forming a symmetrical triangle or just a giant bull flag. Either way you look at it, though, we are starting to get tight. And usually once you start getting tight, that's when you're going to see an explosive move. Now, obviously, an explosive move can go either way, though. It could go to the upside or to the downside. But personally, I love the amount of hype around Bread on ETH, so I would bet it's to the upside. But I do also think that that could come down to Bitcoin. If we do see Bitcoin get rejected off of this trend line, then Bread on ETH could drop. But if we take a look at the Bread on ETH X account, they're continuing to grow every single day. They're up to 6,500 followers. And you can see just 13 hours ago that they were trending on Biconomy. But what I want to point out right here is GG's post on October 15th. That feeling when all your coins are going to be multi-billion-dollar memes. And it already has 10K views, but obviously the picture he used is Bread on ETH, 0x240. And the more and more influencers who pick up this project, the bigger and bigger it's going to grow. That's just the reality of crypto. And meme coins in particular are heavily driven based on hype. And naturally, you're going to build hype around a project the bigger your community is. So in my personal opinion, Bread on ETH is not stopping anytime soon. And as I did in my last video, I also want to talk about Bread on Base for just a second. So as you can see, Bread on Base is currently sitting at just over a $1 billion market cap. Now I know some of you guys are going to bring up this project and ask why I'm covering Bread on ETH instead. And the reality is I don't want to buy into a project that's already a $1 billion market cap, especially when it's not even on the Ethereum network. The reality is that we have seen the Ethereum network succeed time and time again. So if you're offering me a project on a different chain that's already a $1 billion market cap or the ETH version that's only 27 million, for me it's an easy choice. Especially when I know that this Bread on ETH community is very strong and it's a CTO. And as most of you guys probably know, CTOs are the big buzzword right now. But yeah, honestly, at the current moment, just understand that Bread on ETH is consolidating. There's not a whole lot of volatility at the moment, but this is perfectly normal. It's nothing to freak out about. Personally, I wouldn't be worried unless Bread on ETH broke through this support level at around 26 cents. If it breaks that level, yeah, maybe it's not going to be a great look. But right now, we're perfectly fine. Now, I did already talk about it, but if you guys are interested in getting into projects super early, you should check out my Discord. We've been making some huge gains in here. Bread on ETH is not the only call. I also posted a buy alert for Hoppy at a $580,000 market cap, and it just broke all-time highs this morning. That is over a 100x. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. We're building an excellent community. But as always, I want to be crystal clear. Every single one of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. Make sure you always do your own research. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments whether or not you guys think Bread on ETH has a chance to pass Bread on Base. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.